Just give me a reason to keep my heart beating. Don't worry, it's safe right here in my arms. As the world falls apart around us, all we can do is hold on, hold on.
What's up, guys? This is DT Ninja here to bring you my Dragon Ball Super Episode 9 review. Yes, guys, I have been requested to start doing the anime, so you know what? I'm gonna do it. I just left off at Chapter 4, if you just left off at my last Dragon Ball Super review, right? Goku is facing Beerus, the God of Destruction, and he's gone to the Super Saiyan God mode, and now, at the very beginning of Chapter 4, excuse me, at the beginning of Chapter 4, he transforms, and this was like in 2 or 3 panels, and this is the entire episode for Episode 9. So the anime is milking every single moment between these 3 panels. Now, I enjoyed this chapter. I enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry, but they exaggerated a little too much. A little too much. I mean, it took Goku 23 minutes almost to become Super Saiyan God. Okay, I enjoyed it. Seeing Shinron, basically crap his pants. He sees Beerus and he's like, and we always thought Shinron is like the guy, like the crazy, the god over everyone, but Shinron's afraid of Beerus, so obviously we know now that Beerus is the god of this world, and Shinron is the one, he's like the protector of the Dragon Balls, obviously. But anyway, we see that, and that fear in his eyes, so that was interesting. And then, especially when Shinron says, I don't know where I can find it, Super Saiyan God, and he's like freaking out, and Beerus is getting upset, and he's about to blow the planet to Kingdom Come, and then Goku's like, wait a second, I think you can tell us how to do it, right? So Shinron tells him how to get a Super Saiyan God, and Goku has no clue what Shinron just said. In fact, he goes through with the plan with only 5 Saiyans, and it ends up not working, right? His Kai has increased dramatically. He's increased unbelievably more powerful than before, but still no Super Saiyan God. So obviously Beerus is, what is this guy doing? Whis is finally, basically helps him out. You need 6 Saiyans, not 5. And then this was interesting. We find out that Videl is pregnant. So Videl's pregnant, and now that we find out that she's pregnant, the one in her stomach is a Saiyan. So, or she believes it is. So basically, they all form together, they all hold hands, and they have this ritual. It's kind of a ritual, and they all release their powers. Now, what's interesting about this is because they start doing it, and it fails, right, the first time. Then Videl steps in, and then they all get together, and then it's like the power within Videl, illuminates everyone around them. So it makes me think that this Saiyan is going to be incredibly powerful. If he's the one that's, producing this power over everyone else, see, you have Videl here, and, the power's radiating within, and it's coming out, and it's creating this almost like a force field around the Saiyans, and that's when we get the intense power. I mean, power that we saw when Goku went Super Saiyan. We're seeing it rain, we're seeing it snow, we're seeing it hail, there's clouds, circling around. You can see the cosmos, and then just a light shoots up into the atmosphere, and that is when this incredible power just releases, and then all of them, just realize that they just gave all their power, and Goku's standing there, and just unbelievable strength, and now his hair's magenta, and his eyes are red. You guys saw my coloring of it, but yo, that was epic. I loved that transformation. That was really cool. But like I said, it was really exaggerated to show just how much power that has. I understand why they did it, but in the manga, they showed it like a page. So that's what I'm saying by exaggerating, But I really enjoyed it. I really liked the transformation. And, Piccolo's like, he did it, finally. And then we see King Kai on his planet, and he's like, did he finally do it, Oh my God, And one thing I want to point out is when Beerus is about to destroy, the Earth, before he even goes up into the atmosphere and is about to explode everything, everyone, like Vegeta and Goku, even Gohan and them, they're kind of, not really worried. They're not really worried. I mean, this is the God of Destruction. I know they're Saiyans, and it's part of their nature, to love fighting. But at the same time, this is the God of Destruction. This guy can destroy you easily, and they're just like, oh, okay, yeah, just destroy us, Beerus. That's fine, There's nothing wrong with us, I felt like they were high or something. I don't know. Is it me when I watched that? Because when I saw it, I was like, okay, I can understand Goku and Vegeta, but the other ones are kind of like not really worried. Obviously, the Earthlings are freaking out. Obviously, Roshi and Yamcha, all the other Earthlings are freaking out. But like the Saiyans, they're just cool, Nothing's wrong, It's just Beerus and Whis. They're no match for us, It's like they're just the gods of destruction, Just another day at work, Just destroy the planet. That's how I felt when I was watching that episode. But anyway, I really enjoyed the actual transformation, the actual, seeing the Super Saiyan God. That was just epic. I loved it. To actually see them fight, I cannot wait. So I will give you another review here very soon. Honestly, this episode was like, a 7.5 out of 10 if I were to rate it, because it took so long. Okay, I really enjoyed the chapter. I keep saying chapter because I'm really, always into manga. Sorry about that. But anyway, I really enjoyed the episode. But at the same time, I felt it could have been cut a little bit, and showed some of the start of the attack. I mean, there's no attack at all. Nothing. The ending is Goku, and he's, showing his, Super Saiyan God mode. That's it. So it was a little disappointing on that end. That was a little disappointing, but I really enjoyed the actual transformation. I like the ritual. I like the fact that Videl has a baby, and it's, part of the actual, transformation. That was really cool. Yeah, so overall, the episode was decent. I'd probably, chop it up to an 8 out of 10, maybe. But honestly, I was a little disappointed. And like I said, I wish it were a little less on the actual, transformation. The transformation took a long time. Obviously, it failed, a couple times, but I felt like they could have showed more action. But that's just me. I enjoyed it, so even if it was a 7.5 out of 10, like I said, I might give it an 8 if there were more action, But overall, an enjoyable episode. So not to say that a 7.5 isn't good, but it was enjoyable. So I enjoyed it. That was my second episode that I've watched. I've watched 3 episodes. I watched episodes 1 and 2, and then this was the last one I watched. So I will be reviewing episode 10 next. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Yep.